Okay, good morning, everyone. Nice to be here for the 7th edition of this Education Leaders Conclave. And for the very first time that ICT Academy is partnering with this thing. In fact, we are very delighted and very, very happy to be here. Respected the co-founder, Madam Tanya, and my co-panelist, Mr. Ankit from Unstop, and all the speakers of the day. I think 2-3 perspectives I thought I will just share it today on the education perspective. Today the world is getting closer. Most of the education communities at large, I think we can all work very, very closely to each other because the market is driving through a solution. I think a lot of challenges we have been talking, employability or placement quotient or pedagogy, content. Today everything is available on the platform, off the platform readily. If we just go the plethora of courses available given by technology majors, IT majors, and from the primary institutes, everything is available for a student or for the faculty. Enabling them on working towards a goal is the prime importance. This is 1.1. Point 2, just to give you a small brief about ICT Academy, in 2 points I will tell you. ICT Academy has been there in the journey since 2008, which is a joint venture of Government of India and Government of Tamil Nadu based out of Chennai. But this institution is slightly unique. We being part of Tamil Nadu, but we are a pan-India organization. We are serving around close to 1,500 plus institutions, pan-India, from Ladakh to Kanyakumari up to Arunachal Pradesh. We are serving close to 13 states of India. We are covering close to 80% of the districts in India are covered by us. So this is the overall scenario. Any student or any faculty or any institution wants to enable in terms of the employability, students empowerment, entrepreneurship, academic industry institute interaction, we are giving a plethora of services to the institutions at large. We work with the big majors like Salesforce, Google, Autodesk, with a lot of majors we are doing, plus a lot of bigger corporates like Infosys, Capgemini, and these institutions also are supporting us. For further information, you can see on the www.ictacademy.in. We also have a presence. The stall is here. That's being done. Second point is that if any of the government institutions are here, the entire government institutions in Telangana district can get our services free. We have been giving the free services to the government institutions or the government universities can take our services free. Okay, this is one. Most of the services what we do is that which is more of the NAC, NBA and AICT linked. So when you are talking about the NBA or NAC accreditation, my services will take care of that. Every faculty here can get close to a good number of a plethora of courses, faculty development program we are giving to all the faculties, which is being done at the free of cost. And students also get a lot of certification program. Most of our programs are driven the face-to-face, and some of the programs we are giving online. So this is the basic information I just thought I will just tell you about ICT Academy. Second point is that we are systematically, technically, we are under IIT Madras Research Park. This is one of the largest in Asia. Our office is situated in IIT Research Park in Madras, Taramani. We closely work with IIT Madras with the startup ecosystem. Around 330 startups are there in that institution. We are also working. So beyond the education, beyond the curriculum, certain aspects also the ICT Academy can able to offer to education people at large. This is one. Second point is that yesterday I was actually going through the sessions here. Based upon the sessions going, fantastic speakers have been lined up. I think that's a big kudos to the ObserveNow team. The fantastic speakers and the most of the top institution people have been here. Some of them we are dealing with them. Second point is that, I don't know how many of you have seen the exhibitors here. Each exhibitor here is providing a solution to you in some form or other. Today the market is going like that. Every student is a unique, every faculty is unique, every institution is unique. You cannot try to compare with X institution with X institution. That's not possible. In a college, a student getting compared to among each other is not at all a possible aspect. But every student requires a solution. The solution is at large available. Unless the institutions able to gallop together, example upgrade or or ICT Academy, L&T, XY, Vadwani, XY. But every institution is providing something or other for the institution, for the student. Today you cannot say that I don't want this, I don't want that. No, everything is required for a student. That is important. Second important is that technically, technologically, system and the courses are getting designed. Dramatically it is changing. It is dramatically changing. We at ICT Academy are self-conscious on that. We are getting into sectors like AVGC, which is a new sector where a lot of job opportunities are available. Huge opportunities. So today I had a very brief call with Mr. Ankit. Was able to understand the bandwidth the companies are working. Was able to understand the information they are trying to share it out. My only humble request is that try to adopt certain practices, what is happening in the industry, in the market. It is a need of the hour. Every student in your institution requires a solution, not the problem. The market is moving towards hackathon-based learning, problem-based learning. If you give a problem, these are new jargons. If you see the new jargons like hackathon-based learning, problem-based learning, credits program, these are new jargons which are all coming out of the market for the benefit of the faculty and benefit of the student. When you see faculty development program, the programs which are rechristened or christened today in the market, it's huge. New topics are coming. The launch which is happening at the AICT level or at our level or at the industry level, new courses are coming. There is a new model which is coming that every corporate, Infosys or Capgemini or Honeywell, every corporate is bringing out a plethora of education courses available on their platform. There is a bridge course available in Infosys. There is a course available with the Cognizant or TCS. Everything is available. But how we adopt and engage ourselves with us and the student is a critical factor. The student has got all is that you need to do is that lot of switches are available. Which to be on, which to be off is the decision to be taken. But everything is available. Premier institutes like IITs and IIMs are coming with a plethora of courses. There is a Swayam portal, there is an AICT portal, there is a quite number of initiatives ICT Academy is doing, quite number of initiatives that is doing, quite number of initiatives that ObserveNow is trying to bring out people to a platform. The quite a few are available. My only sensible point to all of you is that how we use it, enable it is the important point. Whom to approach, how to approach is a critical factor. That's a very important point. But everyone is required for the industry. There are a lot of initiatives are working in a very minimal cost. You need not even make a bigger investment now. Industries are coming forward to make a huge investment. That I am very much sure. We are being there in the platform for 15 years. We have been there in the platform. We are a government body, but we are working in a private mode. Can you ever expect that a government body can open an office in Ladakh? A Tamil Nadu state government body? No, it is a possible task. We are serving some colleges in Ladakh. My people are going in lorry to reach a place in Arunachal Pradesh. We are serving a college in state of Mizoram, somewhere and down in Kanyakumari, people are getting. Lakhs of students are getting certified through us. Lakhs of faculties are getting empowered. We are able to create a huge sort of a dimensional effect towards the education community. My only humble request to all of you is that try to enable yourself, get the right partner in. I think that's a critical factor. Lot of partners, lot of initiatives are available, but choose it. Take it with a full art. Lot of freewares are available. Lot of institutions are coming forward to help the education community at large. I can share more examples, but I have given only a 10-minute time to almost 2 seconds to go. But I will share this. More information, you can talk to me in person. We are there all day. We will discuss and deliberate and take it forward. My end point to you, all of you, that please teach the students. Let us try to get landed before we fly. Most of the students are in the flying zone. teach them how to land, then they can park their bay, go back, fly well to the horizons where they want to go. Okay, thank you so much, and thanks for your time.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Moving ahead, I'm going to be requesting Mr. Ankit Aggarwal, founder and CEO, Unstop, to please address the gathering. Can we all please put our hands together?
Okay, hi, morning. So today I don't have a deck. I mean, you can remove the deck. I just wanted to make about 2 to 3 points based on the observations of yesterday. So yesterday we spoke to many of the vice chancellors or so. There were critically 3 broader elements that came into the picture, and I think all 3 we need to clearly understand as part of the ecosystem. One is when we ask about the gaps of students, colleges as well as employers, what we need to understand and where we are working is the aspiration of students, both from the compensation point of view and the career trajectory point of view. All companies cannot match. And similarly, so let me give an example. Assume that XYZ company is there and they are eyeing for the top talent. Now the top talent may want money in dollars and higher compensation, and they also want promotion in every 6 months or a year. Now all the companies may not be able to match aspirations of this particular premium talent. And in our roundtable yesterday, this precise conversation came to light, where there has to be somewhere where we are able to connect the right dots between the right talent and the company. When I say that, the Amazons of the world can actually give huge compensation and might be able to give match to the right aspirations of the premier talent. But there are other maybe 1 lakh, 10 or 8 lakh plus SME startups and all, which may not eye the top talent, which might be okay with the next in line talent and will be able to match their aspirations in terms of the salary as well as the growth, because not everybody will be able to give maybe 20 lakhs LP as the package, but many of them would be able to give maybe 10 lakhs LP as a package, which most of the students would be able to grab, and for them that particular package is aspirational. But the point is, how do you connect the dots between those set of students and the those set of companies? And fortunately for us at Unstop, we have been able to do that clearly. When we work with all the companies, we are able to identify as to what kind of talent are they looking at, and then we are able to map students there. The second aspect that we realized yesterday, and as Srikanth sir just spoke about, there are multiple solutions, multiple partners, and I'm sure at an academic institution level, there are multiple solutions and partners you evaluate and you work with them. But there is a need to have an integrated approach where the ecosystem, can they partner with each other to provide the best offerings with respect to each other, and that's what I saw, I heard yesterday when we spoke to many people at colleges, when we spoke to the partners. So let's say ICT, many people, many colleges pan India are using ICT to upskill themselves. Rather than taking our solution separately, we are looking at, let's say, discussing with ICT in terms of how we can have an integrated approach, and how we as a private organization, one, will be able to get a massive outreach that ICT may have, and second, ICT will be able to have a more better value proposition, and they'll be able to give the same value proposition to the students and the colleges that they partner with. So I think the point is that, can multiple partners collaborate with each other to use the best services that they have, so that at the end of the day, the colleges and the students benefit. And likewise, there are multiple partners that that I discussed yesterday in terms of we don't see each other as competitors, but can we be the ecosystem enablers and sort of can we partner with each other. The third element, and I think this is where we need to take, I think, a pinch of salt. In all colleges, we know for a fact that you may not be able to work with all students who have taken admissions. You may not be able to create value for all students who have taken admissions, and you need to define what are those set of students who really need your intervention. Because as per me and as per the discussion in the roundtable that happened yesterday, 3 paths were very, very clear. The first is in every college there will be at least 10 to 20% students. They will be more willing, hunger, and they will be able to do everything in their capacity to grow and get that right job. Very rarely college have to do too many things to enable those set of students. The next set of students, which is about 40 to 50% of the students, and this percentages can vary with respect to the colleges, those set of students have the willingness, but they may not have the resources, or they may need the push from the colleges where the partners like us come into the picture, where we enable them to actually grab their willingness and we combine and we sort of create value for them. The rest, I think 30 to 40% of the students, unfortunately, and that's the truth, no matter what you do, you won't be able to make them work. So I think we just need to ensure that what we are doing, what value are we creating, and what are the right partners. At Unstop, we work with about 10 million students, out of which on a monthly basis, we work with about 4 million students who hop onto the platform from 20,000 plus colleges pan-India. And we are looking forward to connecting them or enabling their career journey and connecting them with about 800 plus brands that work with us. Thank you so much. Enjoy the day.